tip number 3 is try high intensity interval training rather than going for a long workout. This is a series of 50 tips that me and Marsha are going to bring you to try and get the best out of health, fitness and lifestyle that we've learned in the last few years to try and get you to be the healthiest person you can be. So what is HIIT? HIIT is designed to keep the heart rate up and burn more fat in less time. As we said from yesterday's tip, you want to get that heart rate up for 3 times per week into that 75% above, which is vigorous exercise. It is short, intense bursts of exercise followed by short recovery periods, and it's designed to condense that sort of 45-minute, maybe plodding a long run that I used to do, or on the elliptical, or maybe I thought I was doing an exercise on the static bike, for that 45 minutes, and crush this into sort of 15-minute intervals to try and get you the best out of it. So it increases your metabolism, it gets it done quick. Like I've said, there's programs that I do that are 20 minutes long, that when you're finished on that, you're a real sweaty mess on the floor, and you do feel as if you've got the best out of it. So the old school thinking of, you know, you've got to be slaving in a gym for sort of an hour or an hour and a half is gone, and this is a trend since sort of 2017. A lot of people speaking now of high intensity interval training, and you can get it anywhere. So a quick Google search will tell you what it is. It'll even give you the workouts. You can go onto, there's thousands of apps now that are free that give you this kind of training, and you can go onto YouTube, and I've just looked on YouTube for HIIT, and it brought up lists and lists and lists of different types of training that you could do. You don't need any exercise to do it. You can do it in your front room, you can do it in your garden. And I know as the UK heads into another lockdown, and I think the US might be shortly afterwards, it's ideal. If you're short on time, if you're short on space, then this is the type of training you want to do. So if you don't do it, give it a whirl. It's free. And it just follows set patterns, so things like burpees and squats and press-ups and jogging on the spot are all incorporated into HIIT, and you can even design your own. So if you've not tried it, give it a whirl. You may even already be doing it, but I thoroughly recommend doing some kind of high-intensity interval training or incorporating it into your regime. I'll be jumping on here tomorrow, but if you want all the 50 tips in one go, then go on to cooperslife.com, and you can see up there's a free download where you can get the PDF. I'd be interested to see how many people or how many you can score off of these 50 tips and what you're doing in your own homes. Until then, have a great day, and I'll jump on back here tomorrow. See ya.